What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so before I get into this video, shout out to the brother Julio Cesar for the donation to the channel via the PayPal. Much respect to you for showing love to Too Raw for TV. All right, so recently, Giannis Antetokounmpo joined the 20,000 point club. He became the sixth youngest player to reach this milestone, joining Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and KD. And in addition to that, Giannis has been truly a historically great player. Giannis, of course, is the first guy in professional basketball history to have over 200 points, over 100 rebounds, and over 50 assists in a 7-game series. He did that back in Boston in 2022. Of course, that was a series when Chris Middleton, then with the Bucks, of course, now a member of the Wizards, that's when he was out, and Brook Lopez was playing in pain. Matter of fact, I believe that's when Brook Lopez had that off-season back surgery, which caused him to miss most of the 2022-23 campaign. Giannis also has what's considered by many to be the best closeout game in the history of the NBA Finals, a 50-point performance in game, I think it was game 5, game 6 of the 2021 NBA Finals against the Phoenix Suns. 50 points. I think he hit something like 16 of 17 from the line. Although there is, there are some who say that the best closeout game was Bob Pettit's 50 points in that closeout game in the 1958 NBA Finals, when they eked out against the Boston Celtics, that same series where at the end Bill Russell suffered that sprained ankle. So, there's some competition with that. And there are some great players, very good and great players, who also have put Giannis up to the stratosphere. When Hakeem faced Giannis, when Hakeem, the Dream Olajuwon, met Giannis face to face, and Coach Vin Baker was around to help Giannis for his Hakeem post moves to help him work on his overall game, Hakeem said, "Ugo, middle name of Giannis, you are in my all-time top 4 best two-way players." Now that, of course, is high praise coming from the great Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. High scoring in the 30s and help all around D is MJ, Wilt, Hakeem, and Giannis. That's unbelievable category. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it. MJ, Wilt, Hakeem, Giannis. Vin Baker said this on a Bucks podcast not that long ago. So you have Hakeem saying you're in my all-time top 4 best two-way players, and Vin Baker saying that, in his opinion, as far as high-scoring, all-around help on defense guys, MJ, Wilt, Hakeem, and Giannis. Giannis is the first guy in history to have 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists average for 8 consecutive seasons. Second is Oscar at 5, and Joker has 4. Giannis is the 7th player in NBA history to have 20,000 points before the age of 30. All the guys that we named previously, plus Carmelo Anthony, reached 20,000 points before the age of 30. And you got to ask yourself another question, too. With the fact that this guy is a Most Improved Player award winner, a 2-time league MVP, an NBA champion, an NBA Finals MVP. You gotta ask yourself, why is Giannis not talked about more highly? And I can't help but think that a lot of it has to do with the fact that today's media members are mentally non-compass mentis. Okay, they tend to think that everybody should play one particular play style. They think Giannis is a guy that is best suited as somebody else's like help. They don't want to punish him for playing in Milwaukee. He's playing with Dame, a guy that the media says is a top 75 player, but the whistle that the league gives him don't seem to indicate that. Jimmy Butler gets more respect from the officials than Dame Dollar does. But because they mad at Kyrie Irving for having his own mind, they gave, they gave Dame Kyrie's ranking, but they don't give him any respect. That's all they did. But yeah, I just want to do a video talking about the greatness of Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he should be brought up more as far as MVP vote. I'm not saying he's the MVP this year. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is he should have been talked about more often in the MVP conversation in recent years. So that's how I feel about it. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.